Hello everybody, this is C4 Explorer, and if you can't tell already by what we're looking at, a friend of mine and I have infiltrated a very large prison complex. This place, as far as I know, I think closed in about 2024, and I did my first, full nighttime explore. We we got here at about midnight, and we stayed the night in one of the cells. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep. We kind of mapped the place out, and just kind of got a feel for what we want to see. I mean, this is one of those kind of videos where I'm going to do my best to cover as much as possible. As you can see right now, we're currently in one of the cell blocks. The sun's been up for maybe about an hour or so, and we have found lots of interesting things. This is quite an amazing place. Completely pristine. It's been stripped and scrapped somewhat. And, of course, there's still some leavings here. We have tables here. Some of them have trash on them and stuff. I do my best to try to keep the name of this place out of this video. For obvious reasons, we might actually be the first explorers to have explored this place. An ironing board. I'll take you up to the control rooms here. A lot of this is going to be kind of a copy and paste sort of deal, I mean, they all, like, the cell blocks basically all look the same. But of course we found other buildings, the admin building and stuff like that. Some interesting leavings here and there. So, I think y'all will enjoy this. I hope so. Here's one of the master control rooms for the cell blocks. You can see I have all the numbered cells for the upper level and lower level. We have a keyboard here for various things that the guards would need. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting place. Like I said, we've been here since about midnight. We didn't really start exploring till pretty much till the sun came up. And this might be a long explore. I don't know how many videos we're going to get out of this, but we're quite pleased to find that we could access this. We were just in there. Or no, we were just in that one. Okay. Observation windows and stuff. Okay, we're going to kind of keep moving. Wait, does that have a name on it? No. Unauthorized area. Pretty cool. Mural here. Don't give up. daughter of, I don't know who that is, like some actress or something, or maybe it's her. ERC, the emergency release controls. Got a kitchen work pod, another cell block. There's some shoes sitting down here. Another table. No sitting under the tier. We were hoping this place had power. I mean, kind of hoping not, but hoping that it might have power, which it doesn't. However, there's something very interesting I would like to show you. Come over into one of these cells. Cobwebs everywhere. Okay, watch this, folks. I'll bet this one doesn't work. Yeah, that one doesn't work. Yeah, I need you to work. Hold on. Try another one. Let's see if this works. Okay, it doesn't work either. Damn it. We'll get to it. But yeah, this place actually somewhat kind of has running water. We found it in several of the cells. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, guys, and we're gonna kind of move along, and I'll, it'll be kind of a not really choppy video, but kind of a choppy video. So I'll be right back. All right, folks, I wanted to show you a view of the yard. We were thinking about going out there later, and we might. It's gonna be one of those save it for last sort of deals, but. All right. Yeah, you can't see the exercise equipment, but there was some out there. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause it again. All right, we're back. We're in another cell block. This is actually where we spent the night. It's actually in the cell next to this one. Watch this, guys. This is wild. Running freaking water. And it's not just like water coming out, like from the pipes or whatever. The pipes just hadn't drained or whatever. Yeah. We couldn't get the toilets to flush, but yeah, that's a unique one. You don't find running water in abandonments very often. I love this. I love this view. We got the sun coming up behind us. And some of you will never know how terrifying it is. Because this is where we slept. On that bed, we sort of tried to sleep. We got like dozy sleep. And, of course, it's pretty cold. I mean, it got down to about 30 degrees or so. So, we were basically shivering. Didn't really prepare for a literal overnight stay, but, we did okay. So, all right, folks. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and I will be right back. All right. Well, we've made it to, we're kind of still in the same building, but I saw some artwork on some of these walls here that I thought was pretty cool. I figured I'd kind of show those off, just kind of walk by them and show them off. Old clipper ship. I always wonder if these are like, painted by the inmates. I imagine maybe some of them are. We got some birds, a robin, and a blue jay, and another bird. titmouse, maybe? I said titmouse. Oh, wow. There's a commemoration to our veterans. Bird of paradise. Is that pooping? Is that what's happening? We have a lady who sort of looks like Wonder Woman with a bald eagle on her head. It's pretty cool. We have an octopus. That's unique. We have a lion. A Lion King. We got fishy. Dog's playing poker. I like that clock. That's cool. Dog's playing poker and pool. Can't hate that. There's some people working out on the beach. Now all these cells are all like kind of a little different. They have different colorations. That's gotta. You gotta push the ass's ass to flush the toilet. It's like a female version of Eeyore. Oh, cool. Bald eagle. And I gotta find my buddy again. Let's see, wait, we were just in here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go find my buddy. Okay, we'll come out here. Look around, get plenty of bars. Staff restroom. They call them offenders. Okay, where did you go? Oh, we were just over here. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna pause it again. Okay, well, this is relatively troubling, folks. I cannot find my friend. I'm not sure exactly where he went. Don't worry, we'll hook up again. But I wanted to show you this ERC thing. This is the emergency release for the doors. It's got like this hand crank thing that you have to do. There's a whole procedure you have to go through. Bam. There we go. I really gotta find him. I have no idea where he is. So, I will be right back. There's a nice view outside. I finally found my buddy. That's after the fog rising off the mountain there. We got some signage. We got another mural over here. I need to quit getting separated from him. I think he just went out this door. Did he go out the door? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause this again. What?
It's a beautiful shot right here.
Okay. Well, maybe I won't pause it. Camera down. Oh wow. Okay. Sorry for the janky camera angle, folks. I'm really trying not to show too much of the outside of this place. It's one of those that might not be on the explorer's market for a while. For a long time. Wow. Sorry, guys. I'm like trying to figure out where I want to go. Okay. I'm not getting a good view over here. Guess what we need to do? Whoops. See a volleyball court. I would assume that this here was the, was this like a handball court maybe? I don't think it's pickleball. But yeah, we had some workout equipment over here. Another basketball court. Yeah, small workout equipment. Oh, that's weightlifting there. Bench press. Alright, folks. That was a pretty cool view, but I'm going to go ahead and pause and make some pictures because we are kind of exposed and there might be somebody over there, we're not sure. So I'll be right back. Alright, folks. It turns out I was wrong. I didn't look far enough over. And there was exercise equipment. I didn't look far enough. We got a guard tower here. And here. Look at this, folks. Look at this. This is so cool. Bench presses. Other things that I don't know what they are. Dang, well, so much for keeping it out of the shot. That's okay, though. Just a big old spotlight on that guard tower. Old machines just left to rot. Couple of ghosts hanging on the fence there. Yeah. This is cool. Alright, folks. Once again, I'm going to pause it and do a little pick run. And I will be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Giving y'all a shot of razor wire. And peek into our next building. Another cell block. You can hear the power. Power on. There's a rec yard. We're just there. And I'm gonna quit getting separated from my bud. Because that can get really freaking crazy. You're sitting there looking for, like, where are you? Where are you? And he's looking for you. And we got a prison turlet. Yeah. These aren't quite as colorful as a lot of the ones that we just saw. I probably would have had a TV up there, maybe. Or something. These are little showers. A whole lot to them. What? And here we are again. In another cell block. We're up on the third floor. And as you can see, like I said, it's kind of copy and paste. You can see the tables. This is the N3. And by the way, I apologize for not signing off. The last time I signed, I paused it. Of course, I guess it's just a split second for you guys. But yeah. Morning. Pinch point. Okay. This time I'm going to pause it again. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. And we are in another part of the outside here. Look at these razor wires that I'm totally not going to touch because I don't want to die. But this would be the like the solitary confinement. Get a little like the guys that violent offenders and stuff that would get their 1 hour of outside time. And they'd put them in these little cages so they could be outside. But they did not play well with others. Yeah. And they even had a little pole. Oh yeah. That's a good pole. Alright. It's a straight up wall of razor wire. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause this again. We'll be right back. Okay, wait, I didn't. Alright folks, we have made it into a room with so many files. Apparently this was the like a visiting area kind of place. You see, inmates only, not an exit. And that little sign calls out where we are, so we're gonna avoid that. I'd really like to show you the carpet. Here, hold on guys. All I can show you is welcome to. That's it. I'm sorry folks. You know I try to bring you beautiful content, but sometimes you can't call out these names because they don't end up looking like this for very long, or they do, and of course somebody's got to come in and tag it and destroy it and burn it down or whatever. So look at that mural. That mural is so cool. We got like the windmill over here, or not windmill, water wheel house, grist mill or something. I don't know. You know what I mean. All right, folks. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it again. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And see, I do dopey stuff like this. I walk part of the mural and then don't come and look at the other part and see something. I feel like the bear and the lion maybe look familiar. The little girl does not. That might be Bambi there. She's pointing at. Yeah, here's a closer shot of the water wheel. It's pretty cool. All right, folks, we're going to continue onward a little bit further into here. I'll be right back. All right, folks, I've come back. I wanted to show you this room. This would be the visitation room. It's going to be kind of hard to see, I think, but maybe not. You can see that's where the inmates would have been on that side with the cage. And they would have come in here and talked to their lawyers or their families or, whoever their visitors. I'm going to come back over this way. Watch your hands and fingers. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. All right, folks. I've returned again. I've moved all of 4 feet. And we have come to the master control room. This place is cool. There's a lot to see in here. You got the little peep window where you can talk to people. We have all the controls. I guess this would have been like the main entrance over here for, you know, like non-convicts. And we have the red phone and glass. We have a place where you can actually spill coffee. That's pretty cool. I like that. We got the medical gate here, and then we have this where all the keys were. Key box and CPR masks. And then this panel is really cool. We have the simplex panel. And this here. It's all so untouched. Body alarms. Oh, those are little cough syrup cups. So inmate phone cutoff switches. Do not use. Building's power supply. We've got the microphone over here. We've got another one here. And another pen box or key box. Lights down 24/7. And then we got a gun case. They probably kept their rifles and whatnot. And this here is freaking amazing. I don't see any. Okay, yeah, I don't see any names on these, but like the prison company or whatever. Look at all those keys, folks. And from what I understand, they're gonna be getting rid of those real quick. So we might be the last people to look at these because it seems like they had something in the news about that. You know, obviously they want to try to like either redevelop or demolish, but they had an issue about like the keys and they wanted to get rid of them. So I'm just hoping they don't show up today while we're here. Okay, that's all I can really show you. That sign. Door locked. Here's the check-in. Master control. Visiting room. Only 5 minutes in Sallyport. And then we have Rising Above. Pretty cool. Yeah, this has definitely been a very worthy explore. I mean, there's, you know, it's kind of good and kind of not, I guess, that you don't have like a whole lot of stuff left behind, but you kind of do. Seeing this in pristine form, nobody's touched this. I mean, they've done some, you know, like construction work and getting rid of some stuff and whatever, but there's no wall leaners. I didn't even write my name in dust anywhere. I could have, and it wouldn't technically have been vandalism. Conference room. Yeah. There's just like a bunch of empty offices down that way. This is like the HR department and stuff. Yes. Admin. Wait, where was that? I gotta find that. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this again. Oh, we can look at telecom room. Telecom wires. Okay. All right, folks, I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. All right, folks, I kind of lied to you. I thought of this giant vault that we saw, and I asked my buddy, and he says, I think it was down the hall over there. There's a server, or like a server rack. But look at this. This thing is freaking huge. Diebold safe. Look how thick this door is. And then they got the cage. Nothing really in here, but yeah. It's always kind of cool to find a nice looking safe. So this time I'm going to pause it and we're going to go ahead and I'll be right back with you. Hey everybody, I'm back. We are coming really close to the end of our video here, and we found this earlier and wanted to come out and check it out. It's just cool little, I guess like a little chill area for the inmates. Those bars on the window are really neat. Yeah, I like these. These are cool. And the camera is not working. It's a barbed wire, a razor wire. If you guys can hear the birds or not. There's some crows over here talking to us. There's a door. That's so cool. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause it again, guys. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. We've come into yet another building. And we have the hearings room over here. Some waiting benches. Control panel. Okay. And this one has a pretty cool feature, so we're going to go ahead and follow my buddy here. Yeah, this is kind of like, it's kind of like a vocational building, basically. The principal, you have little Santa Claus. Program counselor. And we're almost here. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. It's the barber shop. Oh, wow. Where's the Chiefs? Where's the Chiefs? Oh, I see him right there, right above my head. Yeah, y'all know that I'm from Kansas City, so of course, you know, I got to root for the home team, even though they were pretty horrible for a long time. But then they made it to some Super Bowls and all that. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize there were stairs there. But yeah, look at this. It's a gym. Indoor gym. They have various, like, team names and stuff. Celtics. Do not spit on the mats. Air ball equal 10 push-ups. That's pretty cool. classroom, operational occupancy or capacity, battle of the bands. This is cool. That is really awesome.